On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with a throw. They're taking a shot on this first play. That's complete inside the 35. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Point after, up and good from Bates. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Watkins, the motion man here. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
On the gun is Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. He's going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Murray on 3rd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They are going to go. Here's Murray. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Flush down out to his left. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Murray. It's cut by Harrison. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
14 yards. That's good.
Throwing again. Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and check downs, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Another throw coming for Murray. He didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense to the line fast. On third down, Purdy. He's on target, Watkins. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's caught left side by Hill. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Cardinals 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Marquis Siegel on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to try another deep one here. Big gain downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Get set, get set.
Purdy on first down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. And send a receiver left. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Looking quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going to go. It's Purdy. And they got home. Sacked him off 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Who you got? Sit. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Omaha.
From the red zone on 1st. And the defender comes away with it. Picked by Marquise Siegel.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 37. And the 49er 1st down.
1st down, Purdy to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
To the air again. Purdy. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That's caught, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Martin picks it off. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 12.
Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one hits for 30. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Kyler.
42-yard line.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
First down.
Another throw coming from Murray. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
10 more yards.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Throwing again, Murray. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Buzz. Big Ace open. Empty. Easy. 2.
Again, it's Murray to throw. They get him yet again. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers fit the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. They're driving them closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. From the gun is Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot.
He's getting close, and they take him down. He goes to the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and long, Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's Purdy, 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 20 at the Niners' 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
Here's the backup. First throw. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's got McBride complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Cardinals.
From the red zone now. Caught out wide. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
Purdy's pass intercepted.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's Judkins on second down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Flipping this one off to Judkins. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Left side, secured by Ayuk. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 28.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From right side, and McBride has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2 and out from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 11. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. All set to go now from the 35.
Right here. Hey, ready, low. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Fits it through the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, get set. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Solo left. Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. It's caught left side by Hill. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a fourth-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 35.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun is Purdy. Caught, nice gain left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
42-all.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
21G.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Caught by his running back Judkins. And he's able to get it to the 21. He goes down.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Ready, team. Hey, 21.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. It's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's a gain of 18.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals pushing to get within range for a game winner. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get set.
Dive play straight ahead. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here he is to throw. Connecting on the slant. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for potential game-winning field goals.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Whoa! Ready, shot. Ready, two. Out.
Here he is to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The timeout's called just inside the final 10 seconds of our game. What a big play that was. Really changes how they're going to view this next snap.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Get set. Get set. Go.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Getting out to his left. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one.